What's up YouTube? This is Harrison Ormson with Ormson Aquarium Design. As promised, I'm going to do a little update on my 55-gallon nature aquarium and just give you guys a little run through of what's going on with this tank since I last made a video. Alright guys, so this is the 55-gallon, formerly a discus tank, now just housing a bunch of random fish and plants, turned it into a nature aquascape. So right now we've got gold ram still. Here's another one. Same original gold rams that I had before. These guys are in here chilling. Let's see. Added a Bolivian ram. I sold all the Ember Tetras except for one because I couldn't catch the last one, and replaced him with 16 or so Cardinal Tetras. Got these Siamese algae eaters in here doing their thing. Got little pygmy cories. Took those out of the 10-gallon Iwagumi kind of setup I have going on upstairs. Stairby Corridors are in here. Let's see what we can find. Well, there's still those coolie loaches are in here, but I dropped the temperature since I took out the discus, so they should be fine. What else? Oh, there's a red cherry shrimp back there. Those are starting to come out more. But Amino shrimp are in here. There's one back there. There's a coolie loach. Just where'd he go? There he is. Little coolie loach. There's a few of them in here. What else? Well, I think that's all the fish I have. I've got that banjo catfish somewhere. I haven't seen him in a while. But plant-wise, a lot has changed in here. As you can see, things are different. I used to have a big, Java fern around here. There was a big Anubias down here. There wasn't nearly as much Storgine repens. Added this micro sword, some other stuff, Hygrophila, weird stuff. But I moved a lot of stuff around. Hopefully it's a lot better. I'm liking this crinum a lot better here. As you can see, if I back up, it just balances out a lot better than when it was over there. And so, what have we got? I added a lot of substrate over here, so now there's a little bit of a kind of arc that comes up. And not too much substrate, just a little bit more. Give these plants over here a little more to root into. So we've got this old crypt that's been in there for a while. It's finally starting to get a little big. Hygrophila coriambosa, it's getting pretty huge back there. The augustifolia that I'm just kind of trimming and replanting and filling in that whole area. This sword, I can't remember what it's called, but that sword. Got some dwarf sagittaria back around here, wrapping it around. This Storgine repens is carpeting very well in here since I dropped the temperature. Algae's all dying off in here. The tank is finally getting a lot more comfortable. Everything's growing in well. But I've got this micro sword over here. Not sure what I want to do with it yet. If it doesn't start, getting really green and start growing in, right now it's just kind of sitting there and it looks like it's dying. But if it doesn't start growing in, I'm going to tear that up, put it somewhere else, and then extend this Storgine repens carpet a little bit more over, and then wrap all the way around with dwarf sagittaria and just let that fill in nice and thick. Over here we've got the Physidens fontanus is growing really nicely. There's pretty much zero algae in there, and I was having an issue with that just due to the imbalances of nitrates and whatever. But yeah, that's doing great now. It's spreading all over this piece of driftwood. That's some black pearl Bucephalandra. I got a bunch of buke from bukeplant.com. They're great. They sent me a bunch of extra stuff. I bought all this little dagger right here, and they sent me the black pearl for free. Still got those two little Anubias up here. That moss is growing out of order. It needs to trim. But still got the Ludwigia repens back there. It's growing a lot better. Still got the Anubias. And now we've got a bunch of Bulbidus that hopefully is going to start growing in nicely. I might have to take out the Ludwigia to give it some space, but hopefully that'll come in really nice. Up here, I just recently kind of filled this all in with the star repens, kind of leaving some open space in the back, but all along here, all along that piece of driftwood back here, I'm going to be doing coral moss, or there's a lot of different words for it, Pelia, a bunch of people call it different things. I'm thinking that's going to look pretty good in there. Why is it not focusing? But yeah, so that's going to come in. That dwarf hairgrass I got in there, just to see what it would do, is kind of dying off and doing its own thing, but that's whatever. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Other than a few floaters we've got going in here. No more discus. Still trying to figure out what I want to do with stock. I'm contemplating, selling all the rams and just getting a ton of cardinal tetras or something like that. Or just getting some female rams, or I really don't know what I want to do with it. But yeah, so this is the 55-gallon nature aquarium, or nature aquascape, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, like the video, subscribe, give me some suggestions on videos, stuff you guys want to see more of. Thanks.